Welcome guys to another video, and today is going to be obviously a little different because today we will be talking about Halo Master Chief Collection. So, is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Well, let's find out. First off, I just want to talk to those people who have already bought the game. Yes, the ones who've handled the mishapped launch and all that. I know there's a lot of bad and negative stuff about the Master Chief Collection, and yes, I've experienced it just as much as they have. It's very, very bad. What can I say? Bad launch, you're waiting in forever in lobbies, and I have a few things that I think that solve that, but I don't know, we'll have to just find out how they handle it themselves. So first off, to those who have already bought the game, so anyone who's played since the launch up till December 19th, they will get an offer from 343 Industries and Bungie or whoever, but it's mainly 343. They're the ones who were behind the game, backed the game, and all of this. They're the ones who are basically to blame for this mess of a launch. So what they're going to be doing is offering 1 month of Xbox Live Gold, exclusive in-game nameplate, and an exclusive in-game avatar to those who have played up from the launch to December 19th. Now the launch was back in October or something like that, and ever since then, it's been plagued with a bunch of mishaps. I mean, it's really tremendous of how much of a bad launch this game has had. Of recent memory, I can't really think of a time to where there was this bad of a launch other than Sims. I think it was Sims to where you couldn't play online for 3-5 weeks when it got launched. So yeah, I'm aware that Battlefield 4 had a bad launch, but the thing was, at least you could play online. This one, you sit hours and hours in a lobby trying to look for a game, and it never happens sometimes. Luckily, it's gotten a little better. On average, it takes anywhere from a minute to 5 minutes for me to find a lobby now, so it's not as bad as it once was, but it's still pretty bad when you have to wait 5 minutes just to find the lobby. And even then, you get into a lobby to where there's 3-5 people and you still have to wait for another person. I mean, that's just really ridiculous for a game. I think one thing that they could help to reduce this is if you look at their menu, there's just so many playlists you could choose from. I mean, Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, just pure Slayer, Halo 4. I mean, come on, reduce the amount of playlists. Have just Team Slayer, have Team Objective, and, you know, maybe favorite maps voted by you. You know, something that they only play the maps that a lot of people just really enjoy. They only have 5-3, something short, something sweet that they will honestly have the best of the best in those maps. They need to reduce it down very minimally. And the other thing is they need to increase the amount of players in the lobby. The reason for this is because it's just most of the maps aren't big enough to have 8 players alone. I mean, there's some maps to where they're freaking tremendous. I mean, utterly tremendous. So 4v4 is not the ideal way to go. 343. I mean, just think about it. Just think. Reduce the amount of playlists. Cut them down to 4 or 5 at most. Instead of having 8-10 to where you can't even find a freaking match half the time. The other thing is increase the amount of players. I mean, at least have a regular 12 game play and instead of 8. I mean, at least 6v6 is at least decent. I mean, yes, there's some maps to where 4v4 is just the ideal map size, but most of the time, all you have is these packs of guys, packs of players just going. It's basically you are hoarded around your team, and it's those four that you don't find individual gunfights anymore. You just don't in this game. It's very hard. You're either find someone solo, and there's 3 or 4 players killing that one person, or you have a full-fledged 3v3 right in the middle of the map, and then all of you guys regroup after you respawn, and someone makes it out alive. I mean, it's just ridiculous the amount of how the game is being played. It's basically one person is either getting ganged up on, or you're having the whole team, both teams meet up at a certain point. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Okay, so back to the what they're trying to fix this week. You'll also get the Halo 3 ODST for free if, again, you had it from launch to December 19th. Also, 343 is also bringing other Halo 2 maps to the game. First of which will be Halo Relic, which will be added for free in a future patch. Not this patch that's coming up this week, which is the week of December 20th. So, it will, like I said, there will also be an update this week for better matchmaking. So, better matchmaking, they're going to fix a few bugs here and there. So, I mean, I guess that's something to look forward to this week, is the patch. So, hopefully, we could get something done in this patch. There is one good thing. It shows that people will still play Halo. I mean, people are still in the game playing the online. Even though, give it another month or two once Christmas has passed. I mean, they need to fix the problem now in order for people to play this up until Halo 5. The good thing is that Halo 5 should be, I don't even know what to say. It should just flat out destroy Halo, the Halo Master Chief Collection. I mean, there's no point in I mean, it even got pushed back in order to compete with, or not even to compete, in order to distance itself from this launch. I mean, it was so atrocious that it had to be pushed back to distance itself. I mean, that is something of itself. I mean, when you have a game like Halo to where the next release has to be pushed back just to make people somewhat forget of the launch you just had, I mean, that is honestly shocking in itself. I mean, 343, I don't know why you did this. I mean, a lot of people were backing the Master Chief Collection up. They wanted a Master Chief Collection. It is honestly a great idea. I mean, I wish Call of Duty would do this, like a Call of Duty collection all in one game. It's on the new gen console, it's on Xbox One, everything you wanted. You have all these maps, all these things in order to have something like this, and yet you still mess up tremendously. I'm just hoping that Halo 5 is definitely 100 times better. I mean, it should be 100 times better. I mean, this Master Chief Collection, yeah, it's kind of spotty. And it's spotty for a reason. It's the Master Chief Collection. It's not a full-fledged game in itself. It's basically taking all the best parts of the previous game, adding it all into one, and it's going, here you guys go. Remember that awesome map we did? Yeah, here it is. Here, you can play. Remember that awesome map we did in Halo 2? Yeah, here it is. Play on this. Oh, remember that awesome mission on that moon? It is honestly a great concept due to the nostalgia factor that people have. I mean, I remember loading the disc up into the game and hearing the Halo theme song. I mean, everyone knows that Halo theme song. It was just the nostalgia factor, and then actually hopping into the first mission, and then it's just everything was nostalgia factor for those people who played all these things. It was a huge nostalgia factor that a lot of people wanted to have. I mean, I'm looking right here at the freaking cover thing for the disc. It goes, for the first time ever, the Master Chief's entire saga on one console. I mean, that's exactly what people wanted. They wanted the full-fledged Master Chief feeling of it. And then again, that's also the reason why it didn't deliver. So Halo 5, I'm really hoping it delivers. I really hope it brings another epic part to the Halo franchise, and we could just kind of look at this one and have it under the bus. So another upcoming video is I am gonna do a COD collection, sort of like Master Chief one, and I'll go through it, and hopefully you guys will like it. I hope you guys liked this video. It's not that bad as everyone seems, but would I recommend it for people to buy? Probably no. Maybe borrow it, maybe when it's $20 just to play the old campaign. I mean, nothing to it, guys. Alright guys, till next time, as always, hope you guys have a nice day. And follow me on Twitter at the beginning, and if you want, you could even follow me on Twitch. It's the same thing at the beginning, King_Aragon_. And as always, guys, hope you guys had a nice day. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, favorite, and if you're new around here, please check out some other videos, and if you like what you see, then subscribe. Thanks guys, peace, till next time.